Jay, next time I come up, I'm taking my car. Taking it. Yup.
Oh, there we go. Go fucking.
Twenty-five-yard line.
Tmil10's. Nope. Tmil10's. He's gonna say something to me, watch.
I'm gonna die.
First carry now for Alex Collins. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You hit me, go?
Here's
Oh, okay.
2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Fucking son always unplugging my fucking mic. He always taking my shit. He broke his. I didn't know it wasn't plugged up.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I don't think I'm going to lose the head.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make
I beat him 40 to zip last game.
Oh.
Play action, they'll throw. They'll rifle this one deep. They got his man complete. The 20, 10. Touchdown, Washington. Traquan Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone.
Yeah.
And pay off.
Well, look at your record.
Jay gave you a big head, huh?
The kickoff unit is out on the
Whooping
field.
everybody's ass. I'll duck you too.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
I know, I saw it. I looked at your roster. I looked at your roster.
Oh, because you're trash.
Zeke. Big Zeke. I hope you know I'm taking him out.
Someone's got to.
Who? Who you got?
The Eagles now with a 1st and 10.
He ain't Zeke. I ain't worried about him.
25-yard line. Working from the gun.
Zeke could actually out-fuck it. Oh, shit. This bum scored on me.
Past the 20. 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the
That was my fault. I
touchdown.
shouldn't have touched the controller. I should have let the
Nelson
computer.
Aguilar, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Well, he won't score again. I bet you
Eagles
he'll
are
end the
within
game
an
with 7
extra point
points.
of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Yep, finally. Kick my ass. Yeah, right.
a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. I told TJ that.
Return here as he'll get it up to
I
the
swear I seen
29-yard
niggas
line.
flying out of like parachute going down to the
And for them, a
joint and shit
touchdown their
like
last
that.
go around.
Yeah.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
They got a mold like that, yeah.
When you start thinking exactly what you're going to do, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
That's good.
adjustments.
Nigga getting sharp on the stop and
Forward
finish.
here to start the drive. That'll be tipped and intercepted.
How did you even catch that? It went right in the
His
hand.
crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away. That means your defense. They've got to go out there and sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence.
Shut up, Mo.
Now, a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I feel him though. That's exactly how I end up with playing that Sekiro game that came out. Like,
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I just stopped because I took a break for like a good 30 minutes the other day because I was like, I just can't beat this guy. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna go for a little walk and breathe deeply, get some nice fresh air. Exactly. And I did, sort of. It took a lot longer than just coming back, but I got him.
That's going to send him back 5 yards.
Ouch. Whew. Farming simulator. Fuck yes.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the
They
sticks.
ordered me
2nd
some
and 15.
chicken wings.
You selling fucking chicken wings, dude?
Wentz. Now they go
Oh,
straight.
that's the tackle. Don't stop playing like
They'll be
bitches.
brought down right at the 45-yard line. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the
He just got back. He's hurt again.
There's one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
My defensive tackle.
They're the bottom 5 in the league in converting.
I need him to stop the run.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. He sets the
You're
fire
bugging,
deep.
kid.
And it drops
I
down
ain't no bum.
incomplete. Thought he might have had
I ain't that good. I ain't no
Instead,
damn
2nd
bum.
down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Jonathan Allen busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to look deep down the field.
Yo, why didn't you pick that ball?
And incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away.
You watching it?
Down decision.
On is the punt team now. As
I was about
one's
to
sent
say,
away.
did you just see that shit? Oh, this gonna be one of them games where I can tell. I can fucking tell.
And they have the football and will take
Are you
over
winning?
at the 24-yard line. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other
One of them
side.
fucking games.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really
They gotta
about
make
those
me work
X's
20
and O's.
times harder than I
It's
should
about
have
those
to.
Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Wentz now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
I turned everything off last time. He said that shit last time. I turned everything off. I don't know what the fuck's still on.
Back to the air on second down.
I don't know what it is, because I turned everything off.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Ain't like it's helping me none.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
Whatever. I just sit there and then wait to see where they go. Don't run around.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal.
No, check, Patriot! All right, now, look at 56.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I was right on out of here, man.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I told you, we're just gonna make this shit get more difficult than it
His
should be.
6th touchdown of the season, and the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT.
I'll trade this fucking game in if I
score
lose to him.
14-7.
Yeah, I bet you. I'll be a non-mad at having motherfucker.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Because he hasn't won a game, right? Because I ain't gonna be his first win in fucking week 8. I tell you.
And a nice return sets him
Unless
up
he
pretty
won
good
a game,
here at
actually,
the
I just can't be
30-yard
the first
line.
one.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Gonna come out now to put together some nice plays.
Running back came back. Oh no, he didn't
For
come
any
back next
offense
time.
versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm looking rich.
Watch it now, Barney! Watch it now, Barney!
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team.
There we go. All right.
And one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and let's run things.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
We will
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it
figure it out if
2nd and 9.
it works or
They
not.
tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
All you big motherfuckers here, and y'all can't block for shit.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is, you posed a great question. Are they at the stage where they've run out of patience and now they get to demand production? Or do you continue to stay with him this way?
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Now Wentz. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25.
And watch this game is
This
going
one
to
down
it's
near the
about to drive me
20-yard
crazy.
line, just shy of the 20.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
On first down, Wentz. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Told you, it's about to be one of them
It's
games.
good, and it is now 21-7.
I already know it.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2.
This motherfucker barely caught that. That kicker better not catch him. I'll break this fucking
He's
controller.
into the clear. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 98 yards. And the Redskins have made this a one-score game. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
82, Corky. Lion.
Throwing now is Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. He's got
This shit is so
and he'll get
this
this
is
well
getting on my
past
nerves.
midfield
This is
before
getting on my
being
last
stopped
nerve.
just before the 35. A gain of 39 that time.
Motherfuckers is
I'm
just
not
sitting
sure how this
there.
drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Come on now, let's go.
On 1st first and 10. Here's Wentz.
Look at this shit. He's wide as fuck open.
And he'll be a couple
tackle.
yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Ah, there it goes. Holy shit.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now Wentz throwing on second down. That is wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Ryan Kerrigan. Able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Okay. 9,999 pin. Holy fuck.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
Let's go.
Against who? Yeah, alright. Yeah, ain't no fucking way. Yeah, we starting to kick it down, man.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team.
I can already see now he's gonna start trying to roll Wentz, so I'm gonna spy him every trick.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They try the 50-yarder and miss it, and now this offense has it 1st and 10 at the 40. He's going to air one out. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would.
Could have been
Like
a 3rd interception in half number 1. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Yeah.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
What? Who the fuck trade Saquon Barkley?
They're going to look to throw. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out forward.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the
got that
football
rookie
and
rule.
catch him off balance.
And he did. Back to throw now on 1st down. Smith catches left side. And now running right through it. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They're good.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Oh, but they let him jump. I just did that to see if they was gonna let him jump.
Picked off at the 11.
Me, I just fucking
And he
sat
returns
there.
it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
Oh, y'all do age reduction in that
The team and
league?
organization is hoping we're going to see these woes now, but later when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
What did he have? What the fuck did he trade?
Now Wentz.
Oh, wow.
Reels it in over the middle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, yeah, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays,
His team must
understand
have
what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Interception coming to returns.
I feel a throw to the running back.
He does do that a lot.
On play action, it's Wentz. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. And that one
Come
results
on,
in
man.
35 yards.
They're not letting me react to the ball. I'm pressing the button.
Was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm about to do. Because obviously, these motherfuckers.
Into the red zone, Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Look at this shit. It's 2 of y'all on him.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards.
It's gonna be one of them games.
Efforts like that from your receivers. How
He
about
threw it in double
cut.
cut. Both of these
Makes the
dickheads missed him.
quarterback look a whole lot better. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that one's going to be
Look at that. Another touchdown should have been.
in the end zone. It's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Yeah, fuck. We ain't stopping shit. And I think I know why. I changed one of my plays.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And the hit jarred
Oh man, I thought they gave him a touchdown. That'd have been it for this for my controller.
Downfield, as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
He took his shit to his mother's.
been stopped twice at the 1. Can they finally break through on 3rd and goal? Wins to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
Oh my God, why can't I get a pick? They just don't want me to have one.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try to find something. There's nothing.
Oh, I set that a little too high, I think.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder.
Are you on the server right now,
Travis?
Travis?
Those plays because
I
they
am.
were successful in getting 3, or do you go to another section
I kind of fucked up a bit. I might have to change it.
What is it?
And this
I'm
will
gaining
not be
levels
returnable. It's
automatically.
out of the end zone for a touchback.
No, that's
Here come
fine.
the Redskins
No, I
now.
know.
And with
That was
Hold
a
on, let me
purpose.
get in there and get the XP before you change it.
Rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to
Hold on,
change
let me-
things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
So you're just chilling there and you're getting XP?
They're starting to warm up a little bit.
No, it's like there's an idle XP modifier,
The 30 here. 5
which
yards
I figured was just like the crafting and like exploring and shit. And it's not. It's literally just straight up idle. I don't know why I didn't assume that.
After the catch. But in this situation, the
I
defense
need
was
to
effective.
clear
Able to
some
stop him
space.
before
I
he
was
get a
needing
good head of steam
space.
going.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
Left side.
Where are you
And
allowed
he
to
takes
cheat?
us up to the
Don't
40-yard line
don't call it
before
that.
being
That's not cheating.
His
What the
first
heck?
catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Why is it changing?
Left side. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Ew.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an
Oh,
injured player.
change it by 0.5.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside.
Stop,
and be right
please.
back. From the 34 now,
Jesus
here's
Christ.
1st and 10. Now on first down.
How much fucking space do I need?
It's
Why would you throw it like
Took a
that?
shot, couldn't connect.
Fuck, how did he get
The
hurt?
team, they call that an explosive play or a choke play, the one that they
This
got
is
on the
annoying.
previous one. They tried to go back
What?
and get
What are
another
you-
one,
what are you-
didn't they?
They
Worrying
did,
about?
but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt.
Update.
Oh.
Oh,
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
What's other? Why can't I delete other? I don't need other.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's
on
unable
the
to grab
ball.
it.
Jesus.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think
Shit
that
is
sometimes these
ridiculous.
quarterbacks put in a lot of
I'm
confidence
driving me
that
fucking
borders on
crazy.
arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some
Yeah,
safer
exactly.
routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Boy, did I fuck that up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Richardson. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
No.
Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Damn it. So fucking dumb. I really wish I would have changed that.
From the red zone now,
Screeching.
they'll look to throw.
Oh!
Couldn't hang on. It would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on
That's a
out there
non-glucose
because
food
I don't know if
item.
he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him.
Okay.
I don't
Wasn't
know if he just
nobody
has,
there. I saw all my
bad
plays.
info and intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Has several bad decisions on the interceptions
Oh.
he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick
Whoa.
right there.
does that mean?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here. But
you haven't joined yet, have you? Or you're not trying to join? You still got the... No, do you have the... Oh, you don't even know the server name. So never mind. I have to restart the server.
He dropped it.
X caught that. What is going on here?
All those settings set.
No 6 points, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
No, yeah, I'm making it kind of broken. It's just I can change them in the fucking thing without having to change on the website.
There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with the
No, I know.
players nowadays.
That's what I was saying. I figured.
That no one says to their guy, hey, it's just like making an extra point, piece of cake.
Oh,
because the
fuck.
extra point is not a piece
Oh,
of
my
cake
fuck.
anymore.
Don't.
But kicking a field goal from
Please,
that distance,
quit.
just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Philadelphia getting set to
Jesus
take
Christ.
the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too
What the fuck?
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too
Why did you fucking... What are you diving at?
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Dive head to you.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Made with real fucking sugar. Oh, it feels like it.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Shut down now for Lance. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the college dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Touch the fucking ball, man.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on.
He's way worse than this motherfucker. This rookie.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's caught by Funchess. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Yeah.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit
might
2
just
for
do
4
that.
thus far.
This is pissing me all the way off.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
This shit.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Look at this shit.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Then he'll take this across the 25.
Oh, I forgot.
Fuck.
Let's see. I'll give him a shot.
Extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more. With some things they didn't see in the first half.
Cool.
See if they do just that. Wentz now on first down.
Yeah.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
Over my head. Can y'all react to something? Fucking something.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Come on now, let's go.
Wentz to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Please stop. Oh my God, I hear that noise for like 4 hours. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ.
From the gun on third down, Wentz.
Looking for shit, man. Who is that? The rat. The best corner in the fucking game. Ass kick.
And a big 32-yard play on third.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Oh, I cannot that comes back. I just cannot
tackle
wait
made
till he
that
fucking
time by
comes
Brandon
back.
Graham. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly,
Freeman.
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle
They can come
back
back
a
next
little bit
week.
in the run game because
He was out
you know
for
those
7
defensive
weeks.
ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play. Game.
And that's going to wind up
Let's
incomplete.
go.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. Hopkins with the extra point, and this is now a 1-point game. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way we can get it done.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Jonathan Allen in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Wentz now to throw. Steps away to his left. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
I can't use X because they just stop. I don't know what the fuck. That shit just aggravates me.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They're at
Honestly,
50%. 4-3. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Wentz. And they can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
No doubt, they have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put it on the ground.
The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
I mean, my backup was a rookie last year. This is in his 2nd year. He didn't play because he was on Chris's team. Yeah.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Get over here, you dumbass. Come on. You fucking stare at me like a weird... Come on, over here.
On 2nd down, Collins. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Throw the ball, come
right.
Throw it right,
passing game here now. In the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And that'll set him back 5. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Finley.
Come on, man.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of
God,
yet,
I love
unable to
this. It's super
successfully
cool.
complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight
Shit,
lines,
it's like
usually right in the
pissing
middle
me
of the
off.
field.
The Redskins on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
Oh, God.
Back to throw. Finley.
Conan Exile.
And he couldn't
Hold
hang
the
on to it
fucking
through the
ball.
contact.
Just,
Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
Oh,
Makes it very
no.
hard to slot
I'm
one in.
gonna die.
I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
What are you doing?
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And out now come the Eagles. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Died because I'm
and affect
stupid and I
their
didn't,
play.
like, don't get food and water. I was just, like, looking at the admin stuff. Dude, we can literally just go back or go to wherever the hell we want.
why would you run?
And up to the 35.
We can just go to wherever the hell we want and fucking build our
They may want
fortress
to go
again.
back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15.
Super easy.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry
Andrew
away.
might have a count to put it in
Busting
the
this open, that's a good start for him.
Oh, he caught. Yo, Jay, did you see this?
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350
Freeze
yards
time.
on you,
What the fuck?
I'm tired of this fucking game. I'm tired of it.
Fucking Zawildo.
I can't catch shit, but he's catching, his running back's catching shit with 3 linebackers on his back.
Another first down.
and a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised.
Nope, thank God.
That's what runners do, especially the best ones.
Demigod.
Break tackles
What the
and gain
fuck does
extra
that mean?
yardage.
Thank God.
Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Demigod.
Throwing his
That's
way.
the easiest thing I haven't seen.
And taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jonathan Allen
You know what? I
getting
think I
him
got
once
that.
again. His third
down to
sack
you.
of the afternoon.
Other. Sure. Oh.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. And it's
Look at him.
in at the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. It's second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Okay. That's absurd. I love it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Redskins. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
I ain't got no running back, so I can't. This shit is like pissing me off. I can't wait till next week.
Throwing on
Oh,
first
I saw it. Fuck me. I shouldn't look through that. After I saw it before he even did it.
There he goes. And he'll score. Touchdown.
Not my guy. He's sitting there watching shit happen.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh, I thought it was going to take a long time. Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here.
I don't think so.
Are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious.
No,
as to
like I can
just
change that. I can change it as we go. I have to learn what they mean because they don't have like descriptions as to what it like with the modifiers. Sometimes it's like, oh, if you put it higher, it'll take longer. Put it lower, like less time. So I don't know what to do with that. So.
Paul Richardson, his second touchdown on the season, and the Redskins are able to make this a close game again. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in at the 1. 360. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. Points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep.
Why do they keep doing that? They just keep stopping. Every deep pass he throws, we just stop right before the ball gets to him.
It's a big play there for the Eagles. 53 yards.
Yeah, and we can't do nothing. I would too.
It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one.
I literally can't make a play on the ball or nothing. I can't swat it. I can't try to pick it. I can't do anything. Go for it.
Rolling on first is Wentz. Ertz has it left side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
Look at y'all. Are you kidding me? Are y'all fucking kidding me?
Line at the 3. 5th catch of the afternoon,
yeah.
And that gives him a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this
shit is pissing me off, bro.
They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slams, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Again, it's
he must. Oh, look at this shit.
Score, touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz, a 3-yard touchdown run.
Oh,
and the Eagles add on to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield.
They ain't doing. My defense ain't doing shit this game.
Great play by him.
Like nothing.
This one taken from the 7.
There you go.
He's loose again.
Fuck, Cody.
He's at the 40. The 20.
Can I like teleport? Is that a thing you can do? That'd be fucking nice.
Touchdown, Washington.
The rest of you don't want to talk all
Great
that way.
effort there. 93 yards. And the Redskins have made this a one-score game.
Oh my God! Oh, they tried to play me.
Hopkins with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, dude, they have a fly animation. I love it. Well, kind of. It's static, which is kind of not great. Whatever. What the fuck am I, dude?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up for the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have
I'm going to be the only admin, and I'm going to be fucking floating around the map every now and again, ominously.
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're
It's honestly, it's not really.
I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their
It's more of
heels,
like server specified stuff. It's not like anything super great. I mean, you could fly, I suppose.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Bringing him down there, Jonathan
He's getting
Allen.
hurt.
well, Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Working from the gun.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I don't have it where I do.
No, oh, they would have let 17 catch that.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. The Eagles on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 14. Throwing now is Wentz. Buying time to his left. Aguilar has it.
He caught
He
the...
gets this one
This
just
game is driving me crazy.
That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the
Oh,
game. They
my
can't seem to
God.
stop it. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You need to eat a bee. I'm moving.
And they'll run it here.
Look at this dumb shit.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Oh, fucking goodness.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the pressure legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they did fine last week. Defensively, did not. Is that...
We're right past them. It's
The more that
crazy.
you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Wentz. doesn't quite make it.
He caught that? Man, fuck this game, man.
That one goes for 24
My defenses, they playing like bitches. A bunch of bitches.
Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Wentz going to throw. Forced out to his left.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense?
This motherfucker got hurt 4 times this game, just in this game.
All day long, they've kept him under wraps, and on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Come on now, let's go.
Boy.
Now Wentz. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. John Simon in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Wentz. Flushed out right.
Give me, oh my God!
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4.
You know what? These motherfuckers deserve it. We gave up 50 fucking points. Fuck y'all.
Right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find a target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I threw it. It did great.
We all know most guys throwing the football are taught.
I don't know why, but the server message is like fucking German right away.
He did it and got away with it for a
This is
touchdown.
funny as shit.
Sometimes, right, they just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people.
Really, I'm going on auto.
I do not know how.
This is his first win. And we gave up 50 fucking. These motherfuckers are terrible.
Elliott now
Our
to kick
defense never
this one
played this
away.
fucking bad.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I hate
Comes Washington's
why does
offense
Madden do to that? I can't make any plays on defense. I can't even move. He's throwing the ball right at me and I can't do
See
shit.
if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Okay.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Oops. My bad.
On 1st down, Finley. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Oh, that's right. You just joined. I was like, how did you find out what the name was? The name of the server
This
was.
quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Finley.
Oh my God. Look at that. How did you drop that?
It falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Lucky you did, but fucking that's just how this game's
Thrown
going.
in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Finley. Caught left side by Funchess. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive
Everybody
plays,
else dropping every
that's
fucking
often
thing I
the difference
throw
in
to.
winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Back to throw. Finley. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Finley. Throwing middle, but Pass incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. Third down here.
Yep, because you can set level.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock
Don't know
here with
how.
two straight
I think it
incompletions.
only applies.
This defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying,
Just beg you to
no
hold the
more.
fucking
We're
ball.
taking a stand right here,
I'm
right
level 61 now. Look at this Cody. It's not supposed to be able to happen. What the fuck?
Down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now whistles come in.
Oh, shit, I thought
Walker's level
for
up
the
there.
offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Why? What is that? What does that mean? What the fuck?
Trying to punch it in with Collins. And just a short gain that
You mean to tell me I didn't get that? Fuck this game, man.
Second and goal. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off.
Oh my god. I was all over the fucking line.
Collins now the lone man in the backfield. Second and goal. Looking to throw.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, she picked off.
Incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that
This
exist
fucking website is like, here you go, you
don't
can do
exist
this.
when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Look at this shit! Look at this shit!
Going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the Chief seats, but let's be frank about this one.
Okay. Fuck this game.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. They're turned away on fourth and goal.
I can't believe I just
And
lost
this
this
Eagle
game.
defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Nah, this shit was bullshit from the start.
Looking right, and he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. They'll run it and he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. And they're on the tackle, Shaq Lawson.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Dude, I miss that sort of enthusiasm when I was a kid. Fucking dude, I got some cake today. Yeah. Sick.
The Eagles
I
on
want to be
third
happy
down.
about it.
They've converted 6
I
times and
just feel
could
like
use
I'm
a
a boy
7th
cake.
here. This is third down and 12. To throw is Wentz. Flush to his right.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. They don't.
Across the 25 before going out of bounds. They got 18
Oh, fucking.
yards
We
out
couldn't
of that
stop
one
a pass to
get
save
some
our fucking life
downs.
this game.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
And they'll go on the ground.
I mean,
He can't run for shit.
if I could find out how to
And he can't wait till my team
It's
gets
a
right.
7-yard
type,
carry to
if
set
that's
them
not
up
good,
with a
how to
second and
type
3.
in stuff.
That's it.
I
That's
think
what
you
you
can
want.
in
Straight
the
ahead,
PS4
positive
version
gain.
now.
Just keep that clock ticking.
Really not a fan that if you punch while you're flying, you're fucking flying. Flying your arms to your side.
They go with
You're ready to punch something else and then walk in the air.
line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Stop fucking exiting me. Good lord. Oh no, I changed the crafting time.
Third down. It's Love. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
Motion blur? I don't think I want motion blur. Oh wait, I have to adjust my view. Okay, so Cody,
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points
no way
that
I can
they did.
type in
what are
whatever
they
I
clicking
want.
on offense?
Type in the
They can't help
command.
but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what
throw
a
a command
game
in
to
there.
put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working.
These bitches gave up 50 fucking points. You get the fuck out of here.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't
Doubt
think you can
that's
do
gonna work
anything
that
wrong.
quickly.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the
Doubt
zone.
it'll work that
Fucking
way.
for almost 600 yards.
So for Philadelphia, it's a nice win to finish off what's been an ugly first half as they move to 2-6. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
Hey, you know what?
We'll catch you next time
I'm
right
a
here.
fucking
It's
idiot.
the NFL.
Go
on
to
EA Sports.
go to the settings and go to server settings. Do you see it? Yeah. I'll send you the code to log in as an admin. Judge. It's the only one I can think of right away. Go to settings. Server settings. Oh yeah, it does that. It goes with whatever you last typed in on stuff, which is a little unsettling, but whatever. Yeah. It ranges between that and like fuck you in creative ways because Microsoft used to be my bane when it came to passwords. Because it was like, oh, did you forget your password? Sure, type it in. You can't use an old password. You gotta use one that's completely fresh. Like, okay, put in one that's completely fresh. Okay, all right. There you go. Forget it. Like a week later, type in a new one. It's like, wait. You used that one already. You can't use it again. Well, is it my current one? No. It was just like an endless cycle of that. And now I don't know because I have way too many fucking, way too many passwords in my head. Yes, but great comes great responsibility. Oh, don't mess with the server settings, Cody. Don't mess with that stuff. That's the stuff that's specific to the server. Go to admin panel. It's in the start menu. Yeah, don't mess around with that stuff. That'll make it restart the server. We're encumbered. What do you mean by over encumbered? Oh no!
My girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me. The devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some. Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture. Don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see.
It'd be smarter to set yourself back where you were. Then you'll actually be able to understand what you're supposed to do.
I love y'all. I just want to say thank you. Supporting me since day one. You don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway.
That's the only issue. I don't know if we can override our journey steps and be like, I did that already. Because it looks like you can't.
swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man.
Cody, I'm gonna kick you in the head. Yeah. You fucking, I wanna. Fuck you.
This is forever.
Fuck you.
Forever, man. I mean that.
Man, I'm really not okay with hearing that you gained a level sound. Good boy. We're gonna punch you in the head. Did they just not have... Oh, there we go.
Hey.
We didn't get last time, I guess.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no.
I'm so wrong.
To no cop and I ain't telling all my bros. Ain't no but don't
Go to the admin panel, it's the same thing.
I know my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy joe. Looking to
Yeah, dude, fucking cool. Bird. We're just hanging out by the beginning area waiting for you to get over here. Well, yeah, basically, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I meant there. Dang it. Let me fix this here. There we go. Alright.